Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be making some graphs with M&Ms. So what you will need is a pack of M&Ms, some crayons, and a pencil. So we are going to be making a tally chart, a bar graph, and a pictograph. So the first thing I want you to do is open up your M&Ms and sort them by color. And I will show you what mine looks like.
Okay, boys and girls, so this is what my M&Ms look like when I sort them.
Okay, so now what we need to do is look at what color we need to count first. So we are going to start with our tally chart, and it says brown. So let's count our brown M&Ms.
Count with me, ready? 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 brown M&Ms.
Okay, so since we have 3 brown M&Ms, we are going to come on our tally chart right here, and we are going to put 3 tallies. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. So we have 3 tallies where it says brown. Now look at that next color. What does that say? It says yellow. So now we are going to count how many yellow M&Ms we have.
All right, let's count the yellow M&Ms. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 yellow M&Ms.
Okay guys, so we have 3 yellow M&Ms. So we are coming over to our tally chart, and we are going to mark 3 tallies. 1, 2, 3. So your tally chart would look like this. And the tally chart is going to help us make our bar graph and our pictograph. Okay, so look at the next word. It says red. So now we are going to count how many red M&Ms we have.
Okay, count the red M&Ms with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 red M&Ms.
Okay guys, so since we have 3 red M&Ms, we are going to come over on our tally chart, and we are going to put 3 tallies. 1, 2, 3. So now our tally chart looks like this. And what is that next word right here? What color does that say? It says green. So now let's count how many green M&Ms we have.
Hey guys, count the green M&Ms with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 green M&Ms.
Okay guys, so since we have 5 green M&Ms, we are going to make 5 tallies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the tally chart looks like this. What's this next word here? That says orange. So now we are going to count how many orange M&Ms we have.
Now count how many orange M&Ms we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 orange M&Ms.
Okay guys, so we have 7 orange M&Ms. So we are going to come to our tally chart and make 7 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now our tally chart looks like this. And we have 1 color left to count. What's this word? Blue. So now we are going to count how many blue.
Okay guys, count how many blue M&Ms we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 blue M&Ms.
Okay guys, so we have 10 blue M&Ms. So we're going to come over to our tally chart and make 10 tallies. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our tally chart looks like this, and we are finished with the tally chart. So now we are going to make a bar graph. This is the bar graph over here. When we have a bar graph, we have a title, we have the information of what we are graphing, like right here, these are our colors, and we have the numbers for how many. So we are going to make a bar graph, and I'm going to use my crayons for this. So the first color we had was brown. So I'm going to get out a brown crayon, and it says that we had 3 browns. So I look over here, each box is worth 1, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I have the 3 boxes colored. So that shows me when I look at the bar graph and I want to know how many browns I had, I can read this bar graph and look over here. It ends right here, which is at the number 3. So that means I had 3 browns. We also had 3 yellows. So now we are going to color in 3 yellows. So I'm going over to where it says the number 3. I'm going to go up and color yellow. So I'm using the information from my tally chart to make my bar graph. Okay, next we have the color red, and we had 3 reds. So I'm going to take my red, and I'm going to find the number 3, move up, so I need to color to there. So this shows that I had 3 red M&Ms. Now I need to do my next color, which is green, and I had 5 green M&Ms. So I'm going to take my crayon, I'm going to find the number 5, go up, so I need to color all the way there. Color this in. So this is what my bar graph looks like so far. And next we have orange, and if I look at my tally chart, we had 7 orange M&Ms. So I'm going to take my orange, find the number 7 down here. It goes all the way out here, so that means I'm going to color in all the way to the number 7. And then the last color was blue. And we had 10 blues. So we're going all the way to the end because our numbers only go up to 10. And then I will show you all what this looks like up close. So graphs are used to tell us some information. So if I wanted to know which color of M&M I had the most of, I could look at my chart, and you can see that I have blue colored all the way to the end, and it's longer than the rest of them, so that shows me that I had the most of blue M&Ms. And I had the least amount of the red, yellow, and brown M&Ms because I don't have as many there. So we use graphs to read information. They tell us information. And we use what we learn in our tally chart to make our graphs. So now that we made a bar graph, we are going to come down here to a pictograph. A pictograph shows pictures. So if you look down here, pictographs always have a key. And this one says that each M&M, or each circle here of this little picture, is worth 1 M&M. And it's important to look at the keys because sometimes they might have the picture worth 2 or 3. So you always need to check the key before you read your pictograph. So we are going to make our pictograph. The first color was brown, and we had 3. So we are going to take our brown crayon, and we are going to write 3 M&Ms. So it's just a circle with a little M inside. And those look like our M&Ms. Okay? Then we have yellow. So we are going to do the same thing. We're going to take the yellow, 3 circles with a little M inside. These are our M&Ms. These are the little pictures. That's why it's called pictograph, because they have pictures. Then we have 3 red, 3 red M&Ms. Okay. We had 5 green. And once again, I'm looking up at my information from the tally chart. The tally chart will help me make my pictograph. You can also look at the information from your bar graph because we finished the bar graph, so that's going to tell us how many we had of each color too. So 5 M&Ms. We had 7 orange. And we had 10 blue. So now guys, our pictograph is finished and it looks like this. So you can use a pictograph to read information. So when I look at my pictograph, I can see that I had 3 brown M&Ms, I had 10 blue M&Ms, 5 green, so you can tell how many M&Ms I had of each color. You can still see that blue, I had the most blue M&Ms and I had the least amount of brown, yellow, and red M&Ms. So guys, these graphs help us to answer questions. They tell us information. So it's important to know how to make a graph. I hope you all enjoyed this activity. When you are finished, you can eat your M&Ms. Thanks for watching, guys.